A good and blessed day, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. Today, 7th of July, Tuesday. We continue to read from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 9, verses from 32 to 38. In the Gospel we are presented today, some people brought to Jesus a man who was dumb because he was possessed by a demon. When Jesus drove away the demon, the dumb man began to talk. And the whole crowd was astonished and said, "Nothing like this has ever been seen in Israel." My dear brothers and sisters, when Jesus drove away this demon, immediately this power of evil disturbed and attacked, tempted some of the Pharisees who were present there. If you really observe what these Pharisees said, they said, "He drives away demons with the help of the prince of demons." He drives away. So that means these Pharisees told this to people. The crowd just say they were so driven by jealousy, fear, selfishness, pride, and the action of Jesus, it really angered them to see the crowd following this new master and to listen to his new teaching. My dear brothers and sisters, today the power of evil is so powerful. At times, in subtle ways, it wants to make divisions and disturbs the community, believing community. Sometimes you just want to hold on to certain people, hold certain peoples, and disturb them and make use of them to disturb the whole community. Even our communities, we experience sometime how the power of evil is working. But it seems Jesus is not disturbed by what these Pharisees said. Maybe the Pharisees tried to blot Jesus' reputation by associating his work with that of the evil. But Jesus, on the other hand, stayed focused on what he can gather than mind in the desperate attempts to ruin him. Even today we find in the world, in our society, in the church, the same thing. St. Paul to the letter to the Galatians, chapter 1, verse 10 said, "Am I now seeking human approval or God's approval? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still pleasing people, I would not be a servant of Christ." We can't please everybody at the same time, my dear brothers and sisters. When we want to do something good, when we want to promote some goodness, there are so many people who try to disturb us, just pull us back. But At any cost, we should not stop the good that we are doing. Just continue, just ignored. If you really read the gospel today, he didn't want to respond to these Pharisees. He just continued to preach the good news, to proclaim the good news of the kingdom, and continue to cure every sickness and disease. But at the same time, he felt so sorry when he saw the crowd. That's why he asked his disciple, the harvest is abundant, but the workers are only few. Ask the master of the harvest to send workers to gather his harvest. Today, church needs people of goodwill, generous hearts, to come forward, to work for the kingdom, to gather the harvest. You and I have been called for this, my dear brothers and sisters. But we always have to bear a cost of discipleship whenever we come forward to do the work of God. But remember, if we are doing what is right, if our work is blessed by God, if God is on our side, nothing can hold us back. So let us ask the Spirit of the Lord to give us that courage, that power, that enthusiasm to do what is good and avoid evil at any cost. Amen. May God bless you all.